Alright, here we are on the A Open at Daytona. I'm starting third out of 27 cars, car number 24. There was my qualifying time. Track depth was 111. So, just trying to get some practice in. Not really. Actually, I'm expecting to be wrecked out, so not really worried about it. I think the setup's pretty decent.
Jason entered your channel lobby on the server.
Jason?
Oh. Doing that A Open?
Yes, I am. We're gridding.
6 splits.
Yeah. I would imagine I'm in like probably second.
Yeah, Jake and Eddie. It's not letting me talk. What do I do?
One to go. Have an opportunity to stay on the inside this time. Pit road's closed.
Some more pushing room, I'm not sure. You never guess who's in my split.
Probably not.
My favorite pro driver.
Will Cooley?
You got it. You qualified second, I qualified third.
Who's on the pole?
Dave Swindell.
And switched to working on the server.
Come on, baby, it's
All right,
all
here we
you
go.
now, man. Let's rock and roll.
Thanks, Art.
All right, boss man, pace car's off. Get after it today. Green flag, green flag. Outside. Still out there, man. Still there. Clear high, clear high.
Wreck it.
Caution, sorry, caution.
Are you guys seriously that bad? Can't even
There was a wreck
make it up
before
turn to 2
first
and 8
corner.
bit. They're open. Fucking pathetic.
All right, looks like
Sure
Chip is
glad
lining
I
up.
Yep,
qualified.
so speak up, he turned me.
Now I'm second though.
I mean, all we gotta do is not go chopping people's noses off.
I was at the bottom line, how can I chop somebody's nose off?
Dude, you just turned in front of me. I went up, I touched your bumper, and you just turned. I don't know if I lagged into you or something.
This concludes segment 1. Pathetic.
Pace car coming up too.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the pace
Well,
car.
what do you expect when you go into turn 1 pushing on lap 1?
Pushing's not the problem. It's when people just don't want to get freight trained, so they see a slot and they think they can just automatically fit in there.
I don't know. Okay, 10-4. I don't know how you're missing it, but I was already there, bro. I was on the bottom lane.
Dude, I'm not even talking about you. I'm just talking about in general. People are just darting to the inside. Never once did I say your name.
Dude, I swear, he just was in front of me. I tapped his bumper and he just spun. I don't know if it was lag. I don't know if I went into his car for some reason. He spun. I didn't think I normally don't
Pit
do
road
so.
is open.
Yeah, 10-4, no problem,
Your
man.
channel. Lobby on the server.
I apologize for anybody who got into that.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it's probably internet.
Oh. Hey, thanks to whoever was behind
There
me
you go,
for not
Skittle.
running me over. I really appreciate it.
Pretty good. Just got on there.
Pit road is closed.
We just go on the off chance that Josh was about. Is it? I don't know if he's here, is he?
I hadn't seen him, but like
He
I
was
said,
in
I
here
just got
earlier.
on
Just
there.
kidding.
Yeah, it's always hit and miss. I know he jumped into the session that we had up, but we'd all just literally dropped off at that point.
Dropped in to watch this top split for a
I
minute.
just watched the replay. He was just spinning. I don't know.
Alan was in the second split. There's like 6 splits, and Alan said they wrecked going into turn 1.
Yeah, well, somebody was saying about that just now. They're like 140 or something signed up. I was like, what? Couldn't quite get my head around that. We, I think Christian, I think you've been chatting to Christian, so we had a run with what you guys have been working on earlier.
Right.
With that crazy front end on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quick, but I can't for the life of me. I would, if I tried to drive that, I'd be petrified all race.
Spinning out.
It just is. It's so unstable on entry. Like I took a little
Lap
bit of
one,
camber at the
turn
right
one,
front, and it
FTW.
seemed a hell of a lot better. But the issue I had was that if you're behind another car, like especially if you have to run the top or the middle, and you're behind somebody else, if they move going into the corner, and you sort of react to that with your steering input, then yeah, it just tries to kill you. It literally tries to take your head off.
Yeah.
Uh,
It was worse
You're on
than
the outside, it looks
probably
like.
what you tried. It was
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
what
worse.
Christian said, yeah. It's like I said, we took some camber out of it and it was pretty stable, and when you're on your own or everybody's running single files, absolutely fine. But I don't know, it just for me was so nervous when you were with somebody, especially if you had somebody in front of you with a connection that was a bit dodgy or something like that. As soon as the car sort of does that left right wobble, you can't help but follow it, and the second it did that, it was like, I don't know. It's quick, but I don't think I don't think I would have the confidence to try and race it as it is at the minute.
Yeah, I'm still trying to work that out. Me to race it too. I'm more comfortable than I was with it, but I'm still not ready to race it.
I'm racing it right now.
Grouchy Zizzle entered your channel.
Great
Lobby
man.
on the server.
You know what? If I cause a big pileup, I cause a big pileup, you know?
I mean, I think I could race it. You just have to be aware of what could happen. The issue.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit aware about what it's doing. You can't really make that dive from the top to the bottom type of thing in the corner.
Yeah, if you when you get 5, Jason, go and have a look on
But you
on
can
our
start working
forums,
those
and I've
tires
put
in if you like.
a
Make sure you get 'em good
a
clean.
one there up, like in an academy
behind
one,
the
which is
one.
one that I had from last year, which I ran that, and we were doing similar sort of speed.
Hey, cars off,
It
be
was
ready.
maybe a little bit off, maybe half
Green
a
flag,
tenth off,
green flag.
but it was really
Open.
stable and it didn't.
Keep hustling that thing.
Right?
And
Yeah,
at the-
Christian
Oh,
showed
you're
that
gonna
to me,
get
I
him.
think.
Come
He
on.
might well have
Yeah.
done if it was, especially if it was in the last hour.
Inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, have a look at that. It
Go
may be that there's
inside.
something you can apply from that other one to that to help pick up some speed
Inside
on
only?
it. But I preferred that just because I know I could race that and I
Still
can
there
run
at
the
the
top, I
bottom?
can run the bottom, I can move around, and if I'm not going to die.
Right? It's pretty important.
Still there.
Yeah, it's a fairly strong issue at Daytona.
Alright, yeah, we're still working on it.
Still there.
Yeah, we had a good chance to run earlier because we had nearly 20. So we had nearly, I think, 19 cars in or something like that at one point. So that
Still
gives us a
there.
good idea of what it's going to do when we have a
Hey,
good
Robert,
lead
how
back
bad
in
is my
the
back
2-3
end?
wide and whatever. So
We got a little right rear bend.
I tried to
Still there.
Not that bad.
what Christian had. Well, we had a big pack too.
Good job, guys. You made a lap.
A few times. I had the track bars. I put
Still
them
there.
down 3 inches on both sides. It made that a lot better, but then the issue was the car started getting tight later in the run.
Still on the
Yeah.
inside.
I tried. We tried going up on the left rear tire pressure as well. That seemed to help.
Still there.
But all I did with it to stabilise it out was I just literally took 2 clicks out of the right front on the camber and dropped an inch out of the trap bar on the left
Still
rear.
there,
and
right
that was
next to you.
it. The only thing is that it looks
Hey,
like
come
it's
on, Swagger.
scraping the left side or the left rear all the time. It looks like it's just constantly scraping it.
Yeah.
Still there, right next to you.
I don't know if that's maybe slowing it down or if that's why it's getting loose because it only seems bad as it literally as you
Still there,
transition around the
quarter.
corner as it does the weight crossover. It just
Right.
seems like the front grabs and pulls it in too hard.
I wasn't sure if that's like a weight transfer issue.
Still there.
It's an arrow issue. There's no air getting on the spoiler right at that point, making it so unstable.
Still there.
I'm not sure.
It could be. I was thinking maybe there's like a natural camber change in the track
Still there.
as you
Right,
go,
with the
especially on the
banking,
bottom lane. Yeah, as you go into the banking, it sort of transitions, and it feels like there's a bit where you've got like a slight camber in the rear,
Still there.
and it feels like it just as you go over that on the entry to the corner, it almost feels like the left side hooks and just suddenly pulls the rear out.
Still there. There. That's a good job.
But I'm not sure. I've got to be honest because I've looked in telemetry, and I don't think if there is a camber issue on the track, I don't think that's as prominent up on the higher lanes, but it still
I
felt
thought
like
I
it's
saw
doing
a
the same
hole
sort of
there,
thing.
dude.
So
Sorry.
it may well be not that. It could be the
I didn't know you had to
airflow
close it in
changing.
that quick.
Working
It
the
didn't seem
bottom.
especially worse when you had somebody behind you. It was
Still
just when you were
inside.
right up against the front of somebody.
Right.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah.
Go inside.
I'll just stay up here and let him roll.
I don't know. I'm not the
Still there,
biggest
door.
fan of
In and
Daytona
out.
or Talladega.
Inside, you're going to have to call it one car only.
Get plenty of
Still
time
there.
to turn some laps this week. Plan on doing at least one
Still
the
inside.
500-mile opens, probably one of the fix.
But yeah, we're
Still inside.
going to be doing the Thursday. It'll be Thursday afternoon for you guys. So we'll have everybody in that, I expect, because that's
Still
like
inside.
7 p.m. our time.
Right.
But we've got guys doing a couple of the other ones as well. I think we're going to have a couple of the academy guys running tomorrow night as well. So
Still there.
I
I
wonder
think
if
they'll-
Christian's going to do that European slide this week.
yeah,
Be
I
a good
don't know.
test if I can get him
Still
on
there.
a version of ours that's unstable. But your guys are on a stable version. That'd be a real good test.
Yeah,
Still there.
yeah, you might do.
Or back.
We did them a few times last year. I don't know what his plans are. I don't know if he's maybe still on a weird sleep pattern, so it's too early for him or something. I've no
Still
clue.
inside.
But,
I'll talk about that.
No,
So what
up
it
here
means.
and all.
Still there, door.
we got a couple of guys going for the Ironman award. They're trying to do the Wednesday
In and
night.
out.
Both races
Clear,
are Wednesday
clear,
night,
clear.
both on the
One
Thursday
wide.
night, and then the 2
Still
on the
there.
Saturday and the 1 on the Sunday. They're trying to do every single one, which I think is nuts.
Still there.
Yeah, Yeah, somebody over here was talking about doing it. I think it was Sam was talking about doing it.
Inside.
He's going to. That's a
don't-
lot of Daytona.
Still inside.
I don't think he'd have a
Clear low.
spring left at the end of it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably gonna do every single one except the late Thursday night, just because
Outside
the rule
corner.
races are on. So I probably won't miss
Still out
that.
there.
But I'm planning on doing every single other one.
Still outside.
Crazy. I'll believe it when I see it. If you do it, that's just
Still
crazy.
out
Oh,
there.
sorry. I messed up there again. I won't be doing the early Wednesday or Thursday ones because I'll be at work.
Still outside. Too wide outside.
So I'll be doing
outside.
Wednesday night,
One
Friday
only.
night,
Still there
early
outside.
Saturday morning, late Saturday morning, early Sunday
Clear.
morning, and Sunday night.
Still too much.
That's nice work. Let's go get
It's
that
gonna
next
happen, man.
Although you got to figure the law of averages. At least two or
Outside.
three of them, you're not going to run the whole 500 miles.
one. Door
Yeah, exactly.
outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Challenge accepted this year. I just can't try to take a nap like I did last year for the early Saturday morning one, because I didn't wake up.
Oh, see, that's 10 o'clock in the morning now, so I've got enough time to wake up, make a bacon sandwich.
Yeah, that's 3 in the morning my time. It's
Sit
pretty
down.
hard.
Inside.
Now you know how we feel when we're having to stay up for
Still
pro
inside.
races.
Yeah, it's gonna be a rough week.
Quarter inside.
That Saturday morning
Still
fix
there.
actually is always quite a good fun. I don't know what it is, but it's I think because it's so heavily full of Euro guys,
Still
it's
inside.
always quite a good laugh. Because the
Robert, are you
racing
vertical?
just seems to be a bit more nuts because you've suddenly got a group of people who
Yeah, I
are
have them.
perhaps not as hardcore NASCAR fans
Inside.
and don't all think they're Kyle Busch.
Yeah,
Clear.
it's
Clear.
The right
definitely
rear.
something else.
Or-
I raced.
Inside.
I used to work. Or
Still
I used
there.
to work closing shifts,
And
so
clear.
sometimes I'd run that early Saturday morning one.
Inside. At your
It,
door.
it was interesting.
I remember
there,
Marcus
your door.
Bradley got home and went out drinking all night, and then he got home.
Still there?
That really, what is it, 5 o'clock here? My time.
Yeah, it's like
or
5
Bradley's
o'clock.
time.
It's
Still
either
there.
5 or
He'd
4
been out
o'clock. your
drinking
guys'
all
times.
night, came home and was like, well, might as well run this NIS race. I
Still
think he
there, still
actually
there.
did pretty good.
Clear, clear, clear.
We had one of the there's a lad from Newcastle in the academy, a guy called Stuart Pomfrey. We did the Indy 500 last year, and it went, I mean we've got with all the F1 guys, they got a really good handle on the Aero, so we had a really good race set. But I remember sort of chatting to him. It was about 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening on a Saturday, and I said, Pommers, are you all right? It's about half an hour in. And he's kind of slurring his words, but I said, you all right? He says, yeah, I've been out at a pub all afternoon, and I came home and I thought, yeah, screw it, I'll do the race. And I was like, so you're drunk? And he's like, oh yeah, stinking. I think he'd been in the pub since 11 o'clock in the morning. Like, he's blind drunk, and he got about halfway through the race, and he hadn't had a drink, and he was sitting there with his missus bringing him in cups of coffee. He got about halfway through the race, and I said, he's like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do that. I said, what's the matter? He said, I'm sobering up too fast, and the coffee's making me jittery, so I'm breathing all over the track. So he starts shouting at his missus to bring him another beer.
Keep this from going lap down, maybe.
Carried on drinking about halfway through the race.
That's awesome.
I think he ended up finishing 5th or something stupid as well. Ridiculous.
Top split, still green.
I meant to get on early enough, but Christian was messaging me on Facebook for sponsorship questions. Then I got done. I looked up. It was 5:31.
Still there.
I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, he mentioned that to me
Still
the other
inside.
day. I don't know if he passed the message back on. We're kind of in limbo at the minute.
Still there.
Yeah, he said
Oh,
something
yeah.
about him. What's his name?
Alex.
Alex.
Is he doing something up?
Yeah, he has had some family issues going on.
Yeah, he probably won't mind me saying, but his nan
Still
was quite
inside.
seriously ill for a couple of weeks and then passed away a couple of days ago. So he's basically not been around much for the last 2.5, 3 weeks or so. So that's kind of put a stop on
Still there at your door.
doing sponsor wise and things like that. So at the minute, effectively we're just carrying on. I think the stuff we've got is basically legacy stuff from last year, so
Still there at the bottom.
it's completely open season. We've got to restart from scratch when he gets back, but we're also rechanging the back end and all sorts, and it's
Still inside.
What's going on? It's hard to explain, to be honest.
It's all good. We got a, I mean, we have iAnalyze, and I think Christian has a company as well that makes
Still there.
pedals. We're
faster,
talking
my
to him.
man.
We're just trying. I'm just trying to
Clear,
get
clear,
finalized
clear.
so we can get
Yeah,
you guys
probably-
schemes.
I'm guessing it's probably HE because they
Yeah.
yeah, they do a deal with Graham Carroll on one of our guys on the roadside as well, and they're quite happy to help people out who are at the very top. So that wouldn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, that's
Good company as well, actually. The guy who runs it, Niels Huskenveld, I think it is. He's a really good guy.
Yeah, that's what Christian was telling me. We're just trying to get it all finalized though, since season starts next week and everything. We're pretty close. We just got to get both being like, okay, this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing, and then paint the cars.
There's a deadline on when you have to get the paint scheme in for impasse, but I don't know what it is. It might be like at the end of the week.
Still
Yeah,
outside.
that's what we're trying to get done mainly because
Still out
the
there.
goal is to have. I mean, Marcus will just for his iAnalyze scheme and just have a different
Outside,
secondary
still
sponsor.
there.
But the challenge is
Clear.
Christian, honestly, because he'd be running HE if the deal goes through for the first 8 races.
Yeah, it's just you got to make it work, whatever works for you guys. And at the end of the day,
Yeah.
like I don't know what's going on our end, and the problem is that I think half the issue we've got is we're almost too bloody big.
A lot to keep track of.
Oh, it's just, honest to God, at the minute it's crazy. I think there's something like nearly 400 people completely in the academy, and then the problem is the road guys have almost done too good of a job, so they've got like I think 12 in the WCS series on the road, in the F1 car, which is just, I mean, that's just mad. I can't begin to think of what it's like trying to organise all of that,
That sounds. I don't even have a word for it.
Yeah, I know. Alex does some insane hours on stuff. I mean, it blows away what we do, and you guys all know what it's like working on these things. It sucks up a large portion of your life,
Yeah.
I can't imagine what y'all do with that much stuff going on.
It's
like a
not
full-time
actually.
job.
On our side, on the oval side, it's not too bad. Got to be honest, because we've got a really good group of guys, so everybody just chips in, helps out, and we help out the academy guys and stuff like that, and then we do bits with you guys and Christian for kind of a relax, to be honest, because we're not teaching anybody else. We're just focusing on driving ourselves, which is quite good.
25 laps into this top split, and there is some evil-looking race cars out here. These guys, I mean, they're almost wrecking every corner. It looks like some of them.
I know how they feel.
Guess what I have,
Plastic,
Jason?
bunch of them.
Guess what I just got right now.
A second account.
A second again.
I don't understand that, but
I want to
That's
do some.
fine.
I want to do some short track racing, man.
well, do it. And
I'm
do it on
gonna.
your first account.
No. I'm already gonna
what's
slaughter
it
my buy rating this week with restrictor plate shit.
Alright.
But unlike
what's the point?
Right
unlike
there,
Alan,
there.
where he said it was gonna just be short track stuff and everything, and then he eventually turned
That's
it into
right.
2 main accounts.
Sorry,
Hey,
man.
put it on him
I'm
now.
only gonna use short
Now the
track.
second one's the main one.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
So you're
Not-
getting really loose, Alan?
Yeah, it's getting pretty loose and tight at the same time. You can feel the front tires slide up the track and you're getting loose. So yeah.
Where are you running? I mean, how good are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good.
Outside.
I'm 5th right now.
Still there? Still there. Still there.
You still got us, mate?
Still there. Door.
Oh crap! I didn't even think that
Yeah, it's important.
trading paints.
Still outside.
I don't know what Christian did to his paint, but it actually worked. I can
I'm
actually
gonna check
see
up
it
or
paint
pass
still,
it with
which
you.
is a first.
Still there?
That blue scheme that he's got?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
I think
normally
that
he's run around in a plain black car, and I haven't seen
Still out
the
there.
scheme hasn't worked for me. Whatever he's done, it worked today.
I haven't had a problem with that. I like his blue scheme. It's pretty good.
I do. I like
Yeah, I think it was just a
Clear.
trading paints issue. It just wouldn't load on my end at all.
Weird.
Outside.
I have trouble trading
Still there,
paints all
still
the
there.
time where I can't see a lot of paint. I
Be
don't know.
smooth, my man. You're doing a great job. Still there.
I constantly make sure that it's open because sometimes
Still there,
it's
still there.
like open, but it's not really open, and it doesn't download the schemes when it immediately goes in the room. So I make sure I open
Still
it to
there.
make sure it says
There by
downloading,
half.
and if not, I click refresh cars. Luckily, I don't have to change my configurations on anything.
The only problem with being here by yourself, you have no idea when anyone else is going to pit.
Yeah.
Unless Rick Cater, if that's any ventilation. I saw a hole. It was a pretty decent hole. But apparently he didn't really want to check up that much at all. He never hit me, he just kind of bitched a bit.
It's like I'm driving a restrictor plate car.
Caution's out. There better be some real fucking problem out there to throw the damn caution. Closed.
Caution at lap 28, which is good.
You're gonna be lining up
That
behind the
means you won't
14.
pit on the green then.
That's right. Thank you.
What was that, man?
I'm up to third now.
Taylor's flying on this. I assume
Paint
he's
car's
probably
gonna
on
be
the
all
looser
printed.
set.
Does he look unstable? Or does he look
Alright
good?
guys, I got it on the floor right now.
He's flying. A lot of these guys.
I got
like,
lucky
stay
dog
low
anyway, so I'm not
plastic.
concerned. I still gotta get another lap
Bose,
for him.
Several of them.
I'm on 45 tape. I've gotten hot one time. I can't imagine going higher. Unless you don't
It's
think
okay,
it
man.
makes
Take
a
your time.
difference.
Yeah, the biggest thing is that if you go a 50, it's going to be harder to cool it down and keep it going once it gets hot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So I think I'm just going to keep it at 45.
Pit road is open.
Everybody wants to add tape at the end, but in reality, you're really going to be pushing harder at the end. So, if anything, you probably need less. Unless you feel confident you're going to be out front.
Earl, there's a bunch of debris on the racetrack already. Just be be aware of that. If you see something get on the grill, maybe mention it to us, please. Roger.
Shoot, restarting fourth.
Maybe lining up behind the 3.
What up?
Yo.
Hey. A cave, Tyler. Got a second account.
My man. I'm one race away from being a C class.
Alright.
So I could run the trucks.
You better wreck your
But-
car.
I ain't been able to run it. No, I want to, so I can run like the trucks and stuff at Daytona. But that I have to run one more freaking race somewhere.
Tyler Hudson, D class.
D 4.0.
That doesn't sound like Tyler. It should be like 1.3, shouldn't it?
Oh.
Good, Greg.
Are y'all racing?
No. I was watching the top split. Like 6 splits.
Oh yeah.
Where's flying? I'm sure he's on that really loose version. No way I would drive it. Seen him about lose it a couple of times.
It's probably really wheeling it in the corners.
I mean, we made changes to it. It still has speed.
Yeah.
So I would run the changes we made anyway.
It's still a little unstable. Alan's racing right now. He said he was getting loose. They were sliding the front tires, but still getting loose. Like an entry.
Yeah.
Might need more. I don't know.
I mean, it may. But I'll.
Yeah, man, I think you're coming halfway. We're on 1 to go.
For example,
There's no way to
but
get
we're
it
gonna be on the
out unless you
outside
kill
this
the
time.
speed.
I was 92, 96 on the rights, and I could definitely feel the front right sliding. But yeah, you can get pretty loose there in the corners. So it's kind of like, well, you almost kind of want to loosen it up because of the way the tires are telling you, but you don't, you know. So maybe tighten entry and loosen it. I don't know.
Well, that's the problem. It's just
I
it's
don't know
doing
how you
that because
do
it's
that.
set up for speed,
Yeah.
and you can get the speed out of it and make it handle better, but then you don't have the speed.
That's true. I guess I should just probably manage it better.
That's a big part of it's managing it. Like lifting on entry. You know, not lifting, coming out of the throttle.
Right.
You
Yep.
don't really lose anything by doing that when you're just riding in the back.
I'll be honest, I was laughing my
You ready
head
to go,
off
man?
while stroking it earlier.
You're laughing your head off.
Yeah, just because it was quite good fun. Because you just never knew when you turned in,
Hey,
you
cars
didn't know if
off.
it was
You
going to try
ready?
and kill you or if it was
Green
going to go
flag.
in
Flag
nicely.
rolling. And you're doing
It's
a
a bit
damn
like
good
trying
job,
to
you know
wrestle a
that?
bear, I think.
top side
Inside.
is sketchy.
Still there, quarter inside. Still there.
I think it'd be
Go
okay
there.
as long as if you're self-disciplined enough not to follow somebody in front looking at their bumper and try and react to what they're doing
Still
as
there.
much. You're probably alright. But I was a bit too much bumper watching, and it only takes, as I said, somebody to have a little wiggle on the way in and you correct, and
Still
then
there.
all of a sudden you can't stop it because it's just a bit too much on the knife edge.
Do you know what the tire wear was?
Still on the inside.
pretty good
We
now?
were 92 on the right front, 93 on the right rear.
Still
I think.
inside.
That was on about 35 laps.
Still there.
And that's similar to what you guys have been finding.
We're wearing the right.
Still there.
More than that.
I did go to 12 to 1 on the steering.
Still there.
So you
Still
got
there,
wrecked,
door.
Josh?
Yeah, I was in the street stock practice. Is that race still
Still
going?
there.
Yeah.
How many laps are left?
This Windows 10 just confuses the crap out of me.
Still inside.
I hear so much bad stuff about it. I don't want to go to it if I have to. I mean, everybody gets used to it and loves it.
Still inside.
And the next minute, they're like, it's crashing, or this doesn't work, or that won't work, or the drivers, the video won't work, or the drivers
Still there.
Logitech quit working.
Even better, drivers force updated you and crashed the sim in the middle of a race.
It's like
Still
I
inside.
said, I hear good things about it. People like it, and want to get used to it, and at the same time, everybody's always having issues.
Still there. Still there.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if I get used to it.
How many laps are left in that race, Jason?
Near
Watching
low.
top split, and there's like 18 to go. Ellen's in the second split.
One inside.
How's Alan doing?
Still inside. Inside's clear.
Are you under caution? Okay.
Inside.
What's your
Still there.
Password,
Quarter
sir.
inside.
Not sure if I'm gonna give it
Still
up.
inside.
I'm recording.
That's right.
That's it, my man. You're
It'll
doing
be
a
the
great
usual
job.
side
Still
of my
there.
car. One word.
Hang on, hold that for yourself for a minute.
Ah, I can't.
Still there.
Yeah. Well, hold on. I gotta sign out of my second account. I don't own Daytona. I forgot.
Still inside.
Good.
So you did you find a
Yeah.
free trial room?
No,
You did put the
I looked at. Yeah, I did.
Still there.
I
Door.
did the 1 year for
Still
it.
inside.
Ended up. I looked at my bank account and I was like, I have a little money I can use. It was either that or buy a Steve Nash jersey, and I
Still there.
did this.
I think you made the right choice.
Hey, don't hate
Surprising
Steve
thing.
Nash.
I don't
How
think
are you
Steve
gonna
Nash.
have
He's
time for it?
Still inside.
Huh?
How are you gonna have time for it with NIS start, with MPAS start, with Battlefield and stuff going on?
When all of you are off and everything, I have nothing to do.
Still there,
and
quarter.
like last night, once Christian got off, I was bored as hell. Could have just hopped onto the street stock at midnight.
Yeah, I have
Still
a,
inside.
I have like a 3-month free promo code.
Shit.
That's funny.
Still there.
Just like
Quarter.
all day.
I have like 100.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
Good job.
Someone's
bud.
in the
Get
grass.
that rhythm. Get that pace.
it's
Nice and good.
there.
Still inside.
It's in front of him. Oh,
Still inside.
I guess, Jason, if you're ever bored and want a second account, just ask Tyler.
Yeah.
Still there.
Now, Josh,
Still
trading
there.
paints, do you have to, like, sign out of trading paints and do a new login and
Yep,
everything with
yep,
this game?
yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
But
I
it's
figured.
completely different accounts,
Still
so
there.
completely different login. Because you'll have to
That's it,
attach
my
your
man.
new
You keep
user,
trying
your
something, bud. Keep moving that thing around.
member ID with it.
Hey,
Okay.
looky there.
That's what I figured.
Let's get him. Still inside.
Everything else I didn't have to do. It kept my, since the sim's already downloaded
Clear
and
low.
everything.
Yep, the trading paint's about the only thing you have to change. You'll have to rebuy all your stuff, though.
Inside.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm
Still
only
inside.
gonna buy a late model and the short tracks I feel like racing.
Still inside. Still there at your door. Still there.
Damn, there's a lot of
Corner,
APC
clear.
cars in here.
Yeah.
Sure, that one's the second split.
Inside, inside.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Still
Oh,
inside.
it's just out of order. Okay.
Still there. Oh yeah. Skid. Still there. Clear. Outside. Working the outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Yeah. Put the gas on that bitch now. Good job.
Surprised they're able to keep up like that on the top groove.
Outside.
Still
Still there, door.
I don't know, we were finding in practice earlier, we were able to use
Still
the
out
top,
there.
and it wasn't so bad, but I think it needs 4 or 5 cars to make it work. If it
Still
was 1 or
outside.
2, we were just going backwards.
Clear, clear outside.
But you could play some games with people if you squeeze somebody a little bit and then made a bit of a hole between like the front 2 or 3 cars and everybody behind them. Even if it's only a car's width, that gives you, like I was finding, that gives you a much better run up on the top.
Outside. Still out there at your door. Still outside. Clear.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there, Robert. That was 17. It wasn't close.
Outside. Still
You got
outside.
dumped.
Yeah, expected.
You
Too wide
blinked for a
outside.
second. That's probably why.
Still there. Outside. 1 wide. Door outside. Outside. Still outside.
Visibly see the straightaway speed in that Taylor's car, though.
Door outside. Sit, baby. Get up on him.
Which one's Taylor's?
Door
The 5?
outside.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Still outside.
Good position here, though, Alan. You're coming to 15 to go.
Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Still there. Still outside.
Who's Jimmy Mullis with now? Is he with Fat?
APC.
He's
Are
with
you with
APC
APC
too.
now?
Yeah. And we're gonna be
Still
working
outside.
past Schoenberg, Ellis, Taylor.
Clear, clear, clear.
We worked with them last year. It worked out really good. Taylor's really
Outside.
good at building sets and stuff.
Still there outside.
Yeah, he's a
Still
good guy,
outside.
Taylor.
Yeah. All right.
Still there.
I'll let Schoenberg, honestly.
I don't know the other
Outside
guys
of your
that well,
water.
gotta be honest. I know Jimmy because we worked with him a little bit last year. I think before he went to APC.
Still out there.
Yeah, I don't know Jimmy or Schoenberg. Just pretty much Adam and Taylor
Still out there.
The same here.
and Robbie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Robbie.
A lot of them over there are nice.
Still there.
Yeah, Lutz, whatever, lives by me. He lives like, literally 10 minutes from our house. I don't really talk to him much or anything, but he's alright.
Still
I
outside.
don't have issues with him. And he's a local, I'll go punch him if he messes with me. And vice versa, probably.
Door outside.
You've been taking diplomacy lessons from me.
Oh, Taylor got all the way
Still there at
in
your door.
front. They're being pushed.
Oh,
Ellis,
hang on to it,
Still
Ellen.
there.
a couple other guys. I think it's going to be hard to get by him now.
Good save.
Still there.
Is anybody else doing this integrity thing?
What
Still
integrity?
right now?
Thinking about it.
Atlanta? Atlanta race right now?
Still
Nah.
out there.
Nah, it's Atlanta.
Hell, we're in
What do you
Atlanta in
mean,
2 weeks.
Nobody wanted Taylor.
It's fucking Atlanta.
Crazy.
It's one of the best tracks on here.
But it's
Still
not
there.
for points. It is.
You ran
It is.
Phoenix. You're not
I
gonna run
did.
Atlanta?
Yeah, but I ran Phoenix because it was an official race.
Even better. There's nothing on the line.
Water.
Just
Dumped
for
it,
fun.
didn't he?
Record checkers are records, my
Downtown,
friend.
like a bad habit.
Look, Jay just about wrecked me right there.
How many people are in there?
But I got him set.
Appreciate it. It's been fun these last 10 or so hours.
Maybe I'll hop
Yeah.
in
Man,
there.
you're
When
doing a
does it
really,
start?
really good
How
job.
many
Top of
people?
the hour?
It's getting full. There's like, I don't know, 20, let me see. 27 have turned lap.
Is it the cup car?
Outside.
Yeah, Cup Car Atlanta fixed.
Clear outside.
It's like 99-degree track temp. It's not bad. It's a little free, but
That was
it's
a whole
okay.
bunch of fun, let me tell you.
Thought Jimmy was going to wreck someone there.
Let me know if it starts getting really full. I'm
They're
gonna watch
gonna
Alan
wreck.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in there after I'm done with this.
And he's got 10 to go.
I don't see
Might
this
be
finishing
go.
green.
There's gonna be a big wreck.
You're in good position here, Alan. You P4 24 car, so don't do anything stupid.
You sure? I was thinking about
Yeah.
doing something pretty stupid.
I mean, I saw you get pretty loose going into green a couple laps ago. Don't do that again.
I drove through it. You see that?
I did. Good job.
Christian Alan McCoy on your channel. Logging on the server.
No way this ends good. No way.
Jimmy Mullis just drive through Dylan Duval's car.
Yeah, that was really weird.
What are you watching?
Like the 3-car wasn't even there.
Top split.
Is that any good?
It's
Yeah,
gonna
it's
get
not
bad
bad.
in a minute. Oh, there
Oh,
we go.
here it goes. Oh, has he saved it? Nope.
Who died?
Sam, I think I'm gonna stay on the bottom.
I mean, do what you gotta do. That 6 car is fucked up.
Wow.
Pretty sure he's going 110 around the racetrack. Now, there's no top line really there. Everyone's on the bottom.
Someone's gonna make a move. I'm gonna stay on the bottom.
Top doesn't look like it's got a lot of help, so I don't blame you. I mean, anyone, if you want to work with, I'd work with Cooley. He's shown he's had a fast car last week.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
I thought there was going to be a wreck. I didn't expect it to be because Robbie's car would warp 2 lanes up.
The 5's probably going to make a move at some point. He's right on the 14's bumper. I'm sure he's going to overheat.
What are you doing in here, Annie?
I
you
just
come
come
from bed by now.
I normally was, but I dozed off watching that race. I popped over to have a chat with Josh for 2 seconds and then just dozed off completely. Chatting to Jason and watching the top split race. Don't forget to grab the Q sets that Will posted on the forum as well, because his last ones were pretty good.
Alan, if he's got to run and make some move, act like you're going to go with them and then drop them.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Like that, just like the 1 car did to that 5 car.
I guess I'm not in integrity.
You're not?
I think you're removed.
Outside.
Is that what you guys are
Outside.
running?
Oh, that's right. When we left, you removed yourself or
out
something,
there?
did you, Tyler?
Yeah, you removed yourself. I remember you saying that.
Yep. Tyler removed
Still there at your door.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that too.
Clear, clear, clear. Five to go.
Alright, 5 to go.
Will.
5's all by himself out there.
Yeah, he really pinches and all that kind of stuff too.
I know he's trying to do it though, so he doesn't lose a lot of them, you know, a lot of positions. But he's all by himself.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Cleared.
Yeah, he went real high that time. He's going to lose all of his momentum.
Yeah, I'm like sliding up in the corners.
It's alright. Check that yellow. It's a 3-car draft on the top. They're not very compact though, so they don't have a run. The 3's looking antsy behind you.
Right, it is 1:30, so I am going to bail now. I just popped over quick to let you know, Josh, we're a little bit delayed in getting the post up on the iRacing forums, but hopefully it'll be tomorrow.
Oh, okay, good, because I forgot. I was swamped at work today. I didn't get a chance to check it, but I'll be around tomorrow, so I'll post.
Yeah.
Make a post.
It's got a link that posts to the forum site, and the problem is
Gonna
the
be
post
2
on the
laps to
forum
go.
site hasn't been updated yet, because me and Alex have got to agree, and obviously with his nan passing away, he's sort of, yeah, a bit indisposed, so as soon as we get that updated, probably tomorrow at some point, I expect.
Watch for a run coming down the
Sounds
backstretch.
Outside. Clear.
But I shall let you know. So yeah, that's why I popped over, that's all I was going to let you know.
Yeah, you're up late, man. Past your bedtime, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got a funeral to go to myself tomorrow, to be honest, so I'm not really in the sleeping mood
I
myself.
tried,
at the
Ryan.
minute, to
I
be honest.
can't do nothing up there.
Gotcha.
White flag. If a wreck happens.
White flag just in time.
Five's right on the three's ass. They're probably gonna have a run.
Whoa. Will really maybe check up there.
You're fine. There's no momentum. They might try to swing to the outside here coming off 4, but you're not gonna lose much if you do.
Outside. Still there.
He got dumped.
Good win.
Still out
Good
there.
job, P3.
Good win, Dave.
Is that the end?
Damn good race, you guys.
Checkered this
Damn
time.
All except the first lap.
I wish we would have raced a little harder at the end instead of
For
playing
whatever it's worth, man, you
centipede,
did a
but
fantastic job
oh
today,
well.
bud. Really did. You brought your work clothes, man, and you drove your ass
Hey,
off.
yeah, thanks for pushing me, John. The car just got real tight. I couldn't do anything.
I'm happy with third.
Yeah,
so.
same thing. I tried to help David there on the outside. It's just, there's nothing you can do. It's just, this draft package is shit. I wish
Let's
they
see
could
what
back
we
something else.
Catch you fellas later in the week. Take care.
Yeah, I was the same way y'all were.
See
John.
you,
I was
man.
sliding the nose so bad on the entry. I was having to lift so hard. I couldn't. There was no way I could have raced with you guys.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, I
Taylor
was trying like hell because the
live.
last thing I wanted to do was just sit there and ride in a straight line.
Josh
so,
is
I
in
mean, I was trying
league
to help you guys.
sessions, or is
There's
it
nothing you
Yeah.
can do at all.
League session.
What is it?
Yeah, it was a couple of times I started sliding up toward the wall. I shit. That,
Well,
if I get on the inside,
it's
then I'm
a
gonna
race.
take field out. So I
All right,
just sort
so
of
thank
drifted
you.
back.